gonna beat the Cubs.
Oh my god.
Give me the pillow!
Just put it on. So I talk about it.
He does.
Don't talk. I'll talk.
Then do it.
I like the music.
Then do it. Talk loud.
Which one?
Play now, you dingus.
Shut up!
No. None of us will ever shut up. I'm
putting up the finger.
No, it's just like, Oh my god, you missed I think it was like either Easter or Thanksgiving, and my older brother Chris and my stepsister Brandy.
He's like, oh hey look, you dropped this, you know what he does? He's just like, hi. Hello. My name is Potato. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Bah. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Doggy. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. I'm evil, and you will never find out who I am.
Hurry up.
Mind blown.
Take forever. Take forever. What do we do?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for a motion. He just takes the thing.
Oh shit.
On the Dodgers, Johnny Appleseed's the Cubs. Johnny?
It's not my name.
Yeah, it's Johnny Appleseed.
No, it's not.
What is it?
No, I'm
It's
cold.
Johnny Newcomer.
It's Johnny Appleseed.
No, it's not.
Are you seriously doing this?
Oh, that hurts.
How's that hurt? You scratched me. That
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Prevail. Next on the show.
She got you. Look, Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo dropped the bat.
Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Oh, shoot, I'm batting. Oh, wait.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
Second, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
3-1.
Boy, number 2 hitter, first inning. I think I'm going to let him throw me one there.
Yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a step off. Runners off for second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, that play was just a mess all around. The runner breaks too early, and this should be an easy out. But instead, the end result is that he makes it to second base.
And the runner's breaking for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Well, this is certainly not good here. He's really holding on to his arm, and I think it appears to be fairly serious. Pretty sure we're not going to see him in action for a while, unfortunately. John Lester will have to come on and take over behind the plate after the injury.
Now catching, number 34, John Lester.
Arrieta sets. 2-0 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You'd better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, he hasn't been able to find the target with any regularity, so you can't afford to bail him out by chasing bad pitches.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lester finds it.
Well, you never like to see a guy get on first base on a play that should have been the final out of the inning. But if you look at the bright side, now he's got that rare opportunity, and he has a chance to strike out 4 guys in 1 inning.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, EK?
So, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
And then I think
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zobrist.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about first basemen that are just very smooth, Adrian Gonzalez, he comes to mind. Not the most athletic guy and may not cover a ton of ground, but everything he does just looks very smooth. You get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the top of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
In there at the knees, strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
To 2-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Carl Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Jock Peterson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Clayton Kershaw settles into the box. That swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Probably not a steal situation here with the pitcher at the plate. You want that pitcher to hit. You don't want to risk getting thrown out and forcing him to lead off the next inning.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lester is after it. Howie Kendrick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jason Hayward steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Kershaw gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
They tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. Didn't even tempt him. Now we'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
In is Jorge Soler. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt. John Lester started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time. Down for strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Why did you want to poke?
It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Corey Seager will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
After it is Soler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jake Arrieta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
After the 4th inning, if you hit a home run, it's game. First one? No, we're only doing 4. Whichever one you loses has to eat one of those field reviews.
Addison Russell is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I lie down. No, it's not. No. I'm really playing 4.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Look at this.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And look out as that one sails behind him.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, 2 down now. Dexter Fowler digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And that misses 2-2.
I have breathing problems right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Carl Crawford stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Jock Peterson gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for LA. On to the Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big time power.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Chris Bryant stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
perfect.
The easy thing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
This could be a tie unless you get
All right.
First delivery to him on the way.
home run right here.
Jason Hayward started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Thank you, Rosh. This is tie, and it's a tie, and we will do something later in the vlog.
Maybe today.
Maybe.
Get my phone in the pillow.
That is not my phone.